Hi, I'm Jesse Ebersole. I'm a fire medical specialist working out of the EMS Bureau of the Hawaii Fire Department. Though there were many people involved in this case, I'd like to highlight the performance of Captain James Pacheco of the Kaumana Fire Station Hazmat Company. On the morning of November 8th, 2012, Company 4, Rescue 2, Battalion Chief 1, Medic 1, and myself responded to a report of a person having fell into a cave in the Kaumana area, Mauka of Hilo. Company 4, led by Captain James Pacheco, arrived on scene to find the reporting party, the patient's wife, stating that her husband was at the bottom of a cave, said that he had lost his grip on a rope ladder and fell approximately 20 feet, striking his head. Upon locating the cave opening, Company 4 personnel were able to make voice contact with the patient and determined that he had lost sensation to his legs and was having difficulty breathing. Rescue Company 2 was responding from their station and would arrive at the scene within 10 minutes to provide their specialty skills. However, the patient's unstable condition prompted Jimmy to move into action prior to their arrival. Captain Pacheco rappelled down quickly and assessed the patient's overall medical condition. He determined that the elderly patient had paralysis in his lower extremities due to a probable cervical spine injury. He relayed the information to the incoming medic and rescue units, while the crew of Company 4 lowered medical equipment to Captain Pacheco. In extremely low light conditions, Jimmy proceeded to start an IV on the patient and immobilize his cervical spine. Company 2 personnel arrived on scene and made access into the cave with equipment to safely extricate the patient in full spinal precautions. Captain Pacheco then climbed out of the cave to allow fire rescue specialists Eddie McClellan, Louis Salas, and Adam Rain to secure the patient in the Stokes litter and rig it for extrication from the cave. The rescue company, led by Acting Captain Don Teramoto and Acting Fire Equipment Operator Chad Chunfat, ensured that the extrication system at the top of the cave was safe and that all personnel at the top of the cave were working in coordination with the crew on the bottom with the patient. Arriving at the scene soon after the accident occurred was Dr. Stephen Smith, a physician from Hilo Medical Center and friend of the patient. Dr. Smith is chairman of the Hawaii Speleological Survey with 25 years of active caving experience and a board member of the Cave Conservancy of Hawaii. Dr. Smith was present for the majority of the rescue and noted to the EMS Bureau that Hawaii Fire Department personnel did a textbook job of getting the patient out from the cave, that the medical assessment was timely and appropriate, and the implementation of therapy while packaging and coordinating to get him out of the cave were stellar. The patient was successfully extricated from the cave and transported to Hilo Medical Center by Medic 1. The team effort displayed by all involved was, as Dr. Smith said, stellar. Captain Pacheco's decision to gain access, assess, and treat the patient went well above and beyond what would be expected in a situation such as this with rescue specialists and medical personnel on their way to the scene. Captain Pacheco's timely insertion, assessment, treatment, and communication with all personnel set the stage for what was a textbook job of extrication from the cave. The patient, Fred Stone, would like to say a few words.
It's due to the professional rescue that I didn't get a worse break. They immobilized my head and body and were able to pull me out of the pit. I believe that saved my life. So I have a deep gratitude for Captain Pacheco and his crew.
The Hawaii Fire Department would like to thank the entire team of the Daniel Sayer Memorial Foundation for their generous donation of essential equipment that was used in this technical rescue. This program has undoubtedly improved outcomes across Hawaii Island, and this case is just one example.